I want to go ahead and jump into the big announcements that came out today, specifically for Konami. Fuck Konami. They announced a whole bunch of Silent Hill stuff. And they're not pachinko machines. They're not NFTs. It's like actual games and future content. And apparently even a movie, if I read that correctly. I kind of glanced at it, Chad. I want to read it with you. I want you to see my natural reactions. And I want to hear from you guys, too. But I had this article up from here. And then after this, we'll go ahead and we'll react to a number of the trailers. Because they did release a couple of trailers as far as I know. At least one big one, which is for one of the big remakes they're doing. This is from IGN. Silent Hill Transmission, because that was what the showcase was called. Everything announced from today's big showcase. A remake, multiple games, and more. Konami is bringing back Silent Hill in a big way. As part of the new Silent Hill Transmission, Konami announced multiple Silent Hill games and projects, including a full remake of Silent Hill 2. And they said, read on to hear all the stuff. As rumored, Bloober Team, good old Bloober, is developing a full remake of Silent Hill 2 with the help of original Team Sound artist Masaru Ito. Sorry if I'm saying his name incorrectly. And composer Akira Yamoka. The remake was announced for PlayStation 5. The remake will tell the story of James Sunderland, who is looking for his dead wife, who sent him a mysterious letter from the town of Silent Hill. Konami and Bloober are promising a fully reworked game using new technology and delivered in 4K. Also, we have another game called Silent Hill Townfall, a new spin-off developed by No Code Studios, Stories Untold, and publisher Annapurna Interactive. The new project will be a unique take on the Silent Hill franchise from a highly decorated AA developer, not AAA, AA. Okay? Here's a trailer for that as well. Silent Hill F. Another new spin-off announced is Silent Hill F set in 1960s Japan. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. All right, we're going, because most of the Silent Hill games have been kind of set in the United States, as far as I know, at least all the ones I've played personally. There might have been some other ones that are set in maybe foreign countries, but as far as I know, they're all in the U.S. Set in 1960s Japan. This narrative-driven spin-off will be written by acclaimed Japanese writer Rishuki 07, who created visual novels like Higurashi and Umineko. Am I mispronouncing all these? My apologies. The spin-off will juxtapose a beautiful and terrifying world and focus on the psychological supernatural mysteries of Silent Hill. Okay. Silent Hill Ascension. Potentially the most unique announcement from the transmission, Konami announced Silent Hill Ascension, an immersive project where participants around the world will control the characters in a new Silent Hill story. Okay, basically a Let's Play Pokemon version of a new Silent Hill story. Oh, this sounds like a clusterfuck. I've seen those Pokemon games where people like thousands of people try to play the game. I don't know about that. Basically, a Let's Play Pokemon version of a new Silent Hill story that will live on multiple platforms. Silent Hill Ascension is a collaborative between Genvid Entertainment, Bad Robot Games, Behavior Interactive, and GJ2 Entertainment. That's weird. And then they have something called Return to Silent Hill. Christopher Gans, director of the first Silent Hill movie, is making a third movie in the series with Return to Silent Hill. Details are being kept under wraps for now, but Konami is promising more information about the project at a later date. And they provide a whole bunch of screenshots you can check out on IGN. Actually, the one for the Silent Hill F looks interesting. I like the setting for that. It looks cool. That's cool. Personally, the ones that have me, at least at this point, most excited, I want to see kind of what the footage looks like, of course. Silent Hill 2 Remake, obviously, and Silent Hill F. One, I'm just excited to play Silent Hill 2 because I had not played Silent Hill 2 in years. When did it come out? PS2? Haven't played that since the PS2 chat, so it's been quite some time. I think I own the remasters, but I never played them. I think on like Xbox 360. And then Silent Hill F, that's cool. Just a spin-off, but it takes place in a period piece, 1960s Japan. There's so much you can do with that, mine with that. Especially after 20 years post World War II, less than that, 15 plus years post World War II. Dealing with the ramifications of that, the cultural aspects. That'd be very interesting. So I like that. Some of the stuff we just don't know about, Silent Hill Townfall, it's like, okay, Annapurna, interesting. They've gotten into game development. Trend Silent Hill, the first movie I thought was fine. The second movie, I'm not sure about that. The other one that's just really weird is Silent Hill Ascension. That one's bizarre. So it's like a Let's Play Silent Hill, where everyone's scarce details, but we has multiple participants guiding the character. That could be a fucking mess. Because I've seen, now it's funny, it's very funny, like those Silent Hill games, those Let's Play Pokemon games, where you have people just basically putting in directions for the character to do in the battles, and it's chaotic. I guess, so you've had them where they've been able to win, but still it took hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours to do anything. But, I don't know, that one's a little odd to me. Still, I'm surprised, Chad. No mention of pachinko machines, no mention of NFTs. Who would have thought? I can't believe we live in a world where where Konami went without went during an entire showcase and didn't once mention either of those two things. I'm shocked. But what about you guys? What of these that were mentioned? What are you liking? You know, what are you not really interested in? For me, definitely the things I'm interested in. Silent Hill 2 Remake, want to see more of that, and obviously Silent Hill F. Really excited for those. The rest of the stuff, I don't really know. We'll see.